Imagine a city of vast plazas and towering mounds, a city teeming with life with homes for thousands. This was Cahokia, a metropolis that thrived centuries ago in the heartland of North America. It was larger than London, bigger than Paris, yet few have heard its name. Fewer still know its story. Cahokia challenges our assumptions about the past. It reveals a history richer and more complex than we imagined. This was not a simple village. It was a sophisticated society, a civilization that rivaled those of the Aztecs and Mayans. Cahokia's story is a mystery. It rose to prominence, then vanished. Its people left behind tantalizing clues, mounds of earth, intricate artifacts, whispers of a forgotten past. These remnants offer glimpses into a lost world, a world waiting to be rediscovered. At its heart stood Monk's Mound, the largest pre-columbian earthwork in the Americas. Cahokia's urban planning was advanced, with a grid-like layout and sophisticated water management systems. The city was a hub of trade, with artifacts revealing connections to distant regions. Its cultural and religious practices were complex, with ceremonial plazas and intricate artifacts. Today, scholars and archaeologists continue to uncover the secrets of this lost metropolis. The vastness of Cahokia's ruins speaks to its former glory. Today, the remnants of this once great city stand as a testament to its enduring legacy. Cahokia's location near the Mississippi River was strategic, providing access to vast trade networks and resources. The fertile lands surrounding Cahokia supported a thriving agricultural economy, essential for sustaining its large population. The origins of Cahokia remain shrouded in mystery, with theories suggesting it was founded by a visionary leader or a convergence of diverse cultures. Cahokia's astronomical observatories, like Woodhenge, reveal a deep understanding of celestial events and their significance in the society. The influence of Cahokia extended far beyond its borders, shaping the cultural landscape of the surrounding regions. Efforts to preserve and study Cahokia continue today, as we strive to understand the legacy of this remarkable civilization. Cahokia emerged around 1,000 years ago. It was located near present-day St. Louis, Missouri. The people of Cahokia were skilled farmers. They cultivated maize, beans, and squash. These crops fueled their growth. The fertile lands of the Mississippi River Valley sustained a large population. Cahokia's influence spread. It became a major center of trade. Goods flowed in from distant lands, shells from the Gulf Coast, copper from the Great Lakes, obsidian from the Rocky Mountains. This trade brought wealth and power to Cahokia. It also connected the city to a vast network of cultures. The people of Cahokia were skilled artisans. They crafted intricate pottery, jewelry, and tools. They mastered woodworking and copperworking. Their artistry reflected their beliefs and values. It also showcased their technological prowess. Cahokia's rapid growth was marked by the construction of grand plazas and monumental structures. Monk's Mound, the largest earthen structure in North America, stood as a testament to their engineering skills. The central plaza hosted community gatherings and ceremonies, fostering a strong sense of unity. Visionary leaders played a crucial role in the city's expansion, guiding its development and trade. Cahokia's strategic location along major trade routes facilitated the exchange of goods and ideas. This extensive trade network connected Cahokia to distant regions, enhancing its influence and prosperity. Innovative farming techniques and a thriving agricultural base supported the city's burgeoning population. A complex social and political structure emerged, reflecting the city's growing sophistication and power. Artisans created elaborate ceremonial objects, further enriching Cahokia's cultural heritage. The city's influence extended to surrounding regions, shaping the cultural landscape of North America. Today, the remnants of Cahokia stand as a testament to its enduring legacy and remarkable rise. Cahokia was a city of mounds. These earthen structures dominated the landscape, showcasing the ingenuity of its builders. Some were small, others massive. They served different purposes. Some were burial sites, honoring the dead with elaborate ceremonies. Others were platforms for homes or temples, elevating the living spaces of the elite. The largest mound, Monk's Mound, was colossal, standing as a testament to their architectural prowess. Monk's Mound was a marvel of engineering, constructed with precise techniques. It covered 14 acres at its base, a massive footprint that required careful planning. It rose over 100 feet high, dominating the skyline. That is taller than a 10-story building, an impressive feat for its time. Building it required millions of baskets of earth, each carried by hand. This was a monumental undertaking involving a vast labor force. It reflected the power and influence of the Cahokian elite who directed its construction. The mounds were carefully arranged, following celestial alignments that held cultural significance. This suggests a sophisticated understanding of astronomy, integrating their knowledge into the city's design. The layout of the city reflects a carefully planned design, with mounds strategically placed. It was not a haphazard collection of structures, but a meticulously organized metropolis. Life in Cahokia was diverse and dynamic. The city was home to people from different social classes, each contributing to the community's vibrancy. At the top were the elite. They controlled the city's wealth and power. They lived in homes atop the mounds, symbolizing their status. They enjoyed a privileged life with access to the finest goods and resources. Below the elite were the commoners. They made up the majority of the population. They lived in homes clustered around the mounds, forming tight-knit neighborhoods. They farmed the land, crafted goods, and provided labor essential for the city's prosperity. Life for them was challenging but fulfilling, with a strong sense of community. Despite the social hierarchy, Cahokia was a vibrant community. People gathered in the plazas for ceremonies and festivals, celebrating their shared culture. They traded goods, shared stories, and strengthened social bonds through daily interactions. Life in Cahokia was a rich tapestry of human experience, woven with diverse activities and traditions. Religion played a central role in Cahokian society. The people worshipped a pantheon of gods and believed in the interconnectedness of the natural and supernatural worlds. Their cosmology shaped their worldview, you see. Rituals were an important part of Cahokian life, involving ceremonies to mark important events such as births, deaths, and agricultural cycles. These rituals reinforced social bonds and affirmed their beliefs. The Cahokians created elaborate art and artifacts that reflected their religious beliefs, often depicting animals, symbols, and deities. These artifacts provide insights into their spiritual world. One of the most significant ceremonies was the sun dance, which symbolized renewal and the cyclical nature of life. Shamans played a crucial role, acting as intermediaries between the people and the spiritual realm. Burial mounds were constructed to honor the dead, reflecting their beliefs in an afterlife. Seasonal festivals marked the changing of seasons and were essential for ensuring agricultural success. Ceremonial masks were used in rituals to embody spirits and deities, adding a mystical element to their practices. Cahokia was a hub of trade, strategically located on the Mississippi River, which gave it access to a vast network of waterways. Traders came from far and wide to exchange goods. Cahokia's influence extended far beyond its borders, with its artifacts found hundreds of miles away, suggesting a wide sphere of influence. Cahokia was not an isolated city. It was a key node in a complex web of interactions. The trade networks facilitated the exchange of more than just goods. Ideas, beliefs, and technologies also spread, enriching Cahokian society. Exotic goods such as shells from the Gulf Coast, copper from the Great Lakes, and mica from the Appalachian Mountains were traded. Traders navigated rivers and trails, bringing with them not only goods but also stories and knowledge. Cahokian artisans transformed these materials into intricate jewelry, tools, and ceremonial objects. This exchange fostered cultural connections, making Cahokia a melting pot of diverse influences. Diplomatic exchanges further strengthened these ties as leaders from distant regions sought alliances with Cahokia. The extensive trade network of Cahokia was a testament to its economic and cultural significance in ancient America. The fall of Cahokia remains shrouded in mystery. By 1400 AD, the city was largely abandoned, leaving behind a ghostly landscape. What happened to this once great metropolis? Scholars offer several theories, each more intriguing than the last. One theory is environmental degradation. Intensive agriculture may have depleted the soil, making it difficult to sustain the large population. Deforestation, driven by the need for more farmland and resources, may have led to severe erosion and flooding. These environmental changes could have drastically altered the landscape, making it inhospitable. Climate change may have also played a significant role, with shifts in weather patterns affecting crop yields and water supply. Another compelling theory is social unrest. Overpopulation, resource scarcity, or internal conflicts may have weakened the social fabric. As resources became scarce, competition and conflict could have escalated, leading to social instability. This instability may have ultimately led to the collapse of Cahokia, leaving a lasting impact on the surrounding regions as neighboring communities adapted to the power vacuum left behind. For centuries, Cahokia lay forgotten. Its mounds were covered in trees and brush. Then, in the 19th century, explorers began to rediscover the site. They were astonished by what they found. Archaeologists have been excavating Cahokia for over a century. They have unearthed a wealth of information including tools, pottery, and remnants of ancient structures. Each discovery sheds new light on this lost civilization, revealing its complex social structure and advanced engineering. Yet, many questions remain unanswered. Cahokia is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is a testament to the ingenuity and complexity of ancient American civilizations. The significance of these findings cannot be overstated, as they provide a window into the lives of the people who once thrived here. Today, modern technology continues to aid archaeologists in uncovering even more secrets of Cahokia, ensuring that its legacy endures. Cahokia's legacy is profound. It challenges our understanding of American history. It forces us to reconsider our assumptions about the past. Cahokia reminds us that great civilizations can rise and fall. It teaches us about the importance of sustainability. It also highlights the interconnectedness of human societies. Cahokia's story is not just about the past, it is a story about us. It is a story about the challenges we face and the choices we make. Cahokia influenced subsequent cultures in the Mississippi Valley. Its extensive trade networks connected distant communities. Cahokia holds a significant place in pre-Columbian history. Modern archaeology continues to unveil its secrets, enriching our understanding of this lost metropolis. Cahokia continues to fascinate and intrigue us. Many mysteries remain. What was the precise nature of their religious beliefs? Were they influenced by celestial events or otherworldly visions? How did their society function? What roles did different members play in their complex social structure? Why did they abandon their city? Was it due to environmental changes, social upheaval, or something more enigmatic? These unanswered questions beckon us. They invite us to delve deeper into the past, to uncover the hidden stories etched in their artifacts. They remind us that history is not a static thing. It is a dynamic process of discovery and interpretation, where each new finding can reshape our understanding. Cahokia's story is a reminder that there is still much to learn about the past. It is a call to explore, to question, and to marvel at the wonders of human history. The grandeur of the Cahokia Mounds still leaves us in awe, hinting at a civilization far more advanced than we might have imagined. Were their structures aligned with celestial bodies, serving as ancient observatories or spiritual centers? The craftsmanship of their tools and artifacts suggests a deep understanding of materials and techniques. What kind of trade networks did they establish, and how far did their influence reach? As modern archaeologists continue to uncover new artifacts, each discovery brings us closer to understanding this lost metropolis. Cahokia remains a testament to the ingenuity and mystery of ancient civilizations, urging us to keep searching for answers.